going around in my head. One day I'll be normal. Not today. Not today. I don't do normal. But no, I most certainly wasn't. Nope. Bless her. Right then. Everything's switched on. We're good. Right then, how are you this morning, Chantal? Are you okay? Good. That's all right then. Crack in. Right, we'll get started. Dun, dun, dun. We are good to go. Lovely. Right, does that music and mic balance sound okay to you? Ah, now I figure out why it sounds fast. Forgot to turn the tempo down. Speed yoga. We're not doing speedy yoga today. Right then, so sitting down on the floor. We're going to start off sitting on a bum, and then we're going to turn around in a little while onto hands and knees and do some nice down dogs and stuff like that as well. So roll your shoulders back and down your spine a few times here. Feel that snap, crackle and pop, or crunch, crack, creak. I love it. And then roll the shoulders the other way. So lift up and roll them forwards. Lovely. 2 more here. 1 more time. And then take a deep breath in. Stretch all the way up towards the ceiling. Link your fingers together and stretch as high as you can. Push from your tailbone right up to your fingertips. Take a gentle lean to the right side. Bring it all the way back up to the top and then to the left side. And bring it up to the top. Do that once more each way. Lovely. Last one. And release it there. Take the arms all the way down and behind. Fingertips on the floor. Squeeze the shoulders. Lengthen the arms. Lift through your chin and your chest. Lovely. Well done. Swing your left arm across to your right leg. Look over your shoulder. Rotate round as far as you feel comfortable. And then switch sides. Take it round to the left side. Right arm comes across. Really twist and rotate as far as you feel comfortable. And bring it back to center. Hands onto your legs. Push the spine backwards, really curving through the spine. Drop your chin down. And then you're going to pull forwards, drop your nose right down towards the floor. Lift up, turn it back and tuck the pelvis under. And do the same thing again. So press down, lead with your nose, lift up, and then tuck your pelvis under and push back. Do that again. Couple more times. Drop down, leading with the nose, lift up, and press it away. 1 more time to go. Last one. Push the spine backwards, all the way back. Hold, hold, hold. Now press one shoulder forwards and then the other shoulder. So just starting to stretch through the thoracic spine a little bit more, right underneath the shoulder blades, and twisting a little bit through the lower back as well. Do 2 more, please. Good morning, Denise. How are you? 1 more time each way. And then bring it back to center. Lift up tall. Press the shoulder blades away. Lift the chin and the chest. Feel the stretch right down into the front of the body. And gently release. Bring your feet flat onto the floor. My mic is trying to strangle me this morning. And then sway your knees to one side and to the other. So starting that inward rotation, just a nice gentle press across. Try and take your knee down towards the inside of your ankle. This time take it over to the right side. Bring yourself up to sitting. Now pull that back foot in closer so you're more comfortable. You're not leaning towards that leg, you're leaning in between the two, and you're going to put your hands on the floor. If you can take your elbows to the floor, lovely. If you can't, resting forward. If you can't do that, hold on to both knees and pull yourself forward there, keeping the back long. Hold it there. Wherever you're at, your body, listen to it. Fantastic, well done. Gently release, sit yourself up, turn your torso towards that side leg, lean down again, press and hold. If you can extend the back leg, go for it. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Lean down and hold where you can get to. So again, you might be here, this might be your thing. You might need to have your back knee bent. It's still the same stretch, just slightly different levels. Excuse me. Fantastic, well done. Gently bring those hands underneath the shoulders, press into your hands, lengthen through the chin and the chest. So nice stretch all the way through the body, right to the back. And then release your spine, bring your back foot in and swing across to the other side. So again, you've got that knee sitting next to the foot, bring your back foot in wherever you feel comfortable. And then from there, lean in between those knees, drop yourself towards the floor. Again, if you can get down to your elbows, great. If you can't, hold those knees, pull yourself forward, press through the chest, and you'll feel the back lengthening. Keep it there. I'm sure this mic is going to strangle me this morning. It's got a mind of its own. And then gently release. Bring yourself up, twist your torso round towards that side leg, lean forward towards your thigh, and again extend that leg back to wherever you feel comfortable. Doesn't matter where that is, be it bent and leaning down or extended and resting down. For either way is good. Rest to the floor if you can. If you can't, don't force it. You should be feeling this stretch in that bent leg in the hip, right at the top and the outside. Keep it there a little bit longer. And then gently release, hands underneath the shoulders, push into your hands, lift up and lengthen wherever you can get to. Again, if that back knee is bent, still doing the same stretch. And gently release, bring that back knee in, swing those knees across again, so just a couple of times each way, nice and gently. They should be feeling a little bit more free now. Now from there, you're going to bring your feet round to one side and come up onto hands and knees. You want your knees sitting underneath your hips, hands underneath your shoulders. Push your spine up towards the ceiling. Really tilt the pelvis under, drop your chin to your chest. And then release and extend away. Do the same thing again. Tuck under, pull your draw your tummy muscles in, drop your chin to your chest. And release it away. Do that 2 more times, please. Tuck under, lift and push. Really big press through the spine. And release it away. One last time. Pig under. And then release it down. Now from here, take your hands a big step forward. You're going to press your chest towards the floor. So you're into a half down dog. Now if you can't do a full down dog, stay here. If you can do a full down dog, push up onto your toes, press your heels into the floor and lift your tailbone. Press your head down between your arms. If you want to stay with that half down dog, that's fine. Your hips should be above your knees and your bum should be stuck up in the air. Now paddle your heels if you're up on your toes, pressing one heel and then the other. If you're in a half down dog, just stay where you are. And then you're going to draw your navel towards your spine, lift up onto your tiptoes, drop your knees down to the floor again. Now all push the hips right back, bring your hands a bit closer and rest your head down towards the floor. Bring your hands down towards your feet if you can. If this isn't right for you or you're kind of hovering because you can't get your head on the floor, stack your hands up like you're playing 1 potato, 2 potato and rest your head onto your hands. So whichever way you need to do it is fine. You should feel a nice stretch going all the way through your back, right across the lower back, through the glutes and possibly down either side of the spine. Bring your hands back underneath you, push yourself up and take them a big step forward. So again, you're back onto all fours. From there, extend one leg back. Doesn't matter which. Relax your toes onto the floor. You don't need to flex your foot. The opposite arm is going to lift up and extend up and hold. So just hold that position. If you can take it a little bit further, go for it. You should be feeling this stretch right through the front of the shoulder, down the side, possibly into the back leg as well. Keep holding for a second and then bring that one down. Do the same on the other side. Extend the other leg back. Relax the leg down so your toes are pointed rather than flexed. Extend that arm up. So it's a lovely rotation. And bring that hand down. Now you're going to slide the other leg back again. This time you're going to slide back slightly further. So you're going to bring your hands a bit closer to you so your hands and your knee are almost together. Rotate again. It'll feel harder. If it's too much, go back to the first position that we were in. Now extend that arm back. Reach back with your hands. So you're really extending away. Take a deep breath in, lift all the way back up and over. Bring that hand back in and switch again. So your other leg goes back. The hands and the knees are almost touching. Relax those toes at the back. Extend that arm up again. Big rotation. Twist and hold. Brilliant, well done. Extend that arm right back towards your foot. Keep reaching, keep extending. Take a deep breath in, lift all the way up and over. Bring it right back to center. Bring it in and bring those knees in. Push into your down dog again or your half down dog, depending on which one you prefer. Just drop your head right down between your arms. Paddle your heels if you're in a full down dog. If you're in a half down dog, just hold still, because we're going to be joining you now. So lift onto the toes, drop your knees down. Into that half down dog, slide one hand underneath. Press your shoulder towards the floor and relax into it if you can. Keep it there for a few more seconds. And then gently release, bring it back to center. Do the same on the other side. Slide underneath, drop your head down, rest it there. Feeling that lovely stretch go right around the back of your shoulder blade. Gently release, bring it back to center. Walk your hands all the way in and sit into your heels. Now make sure your heels are separate, so they're not clamped together. If you've got them together, it makes it more uncomfortable. So wriggle around, make sure your bum is sitting almost like you've got your heels in a bit of a cup shape to rest your bottom into. Take one arm over the top, big stretch, and release. And the other side, big stretch. Oh, I love these. Do two more, please, nice and steady. And lift. And again. And release. Take a deep breath in, lift all the way up. Big stretch into those hands. Push up high, stretch and extend away. From there, take a very gentle lean back, nothing too major. Just hold still. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, open those arms super slow, all the way down. Keep your body in the same position. Wherever your arms need to stop, that's where you stop. Take a deep breath in again. Lift those arms nice and high. Pause at the top. As you breathe out, squeeze the shoulder blades back and down. Do that one last time. Inhale all the way up to the top. Bring your hands together. Sit your hips down into your heels. Bring your hands to your chest and relax the arms down. We're done for this morning. Woo! Have a lovely, lovely day, whatever you're doing this morning, and I will see you all tomorrow or later in classes. Have a great day. Phew! Whoops. There we go. Are we all okay? Yep, jolly good.